Hi friends, Dr. Nancy Trimbley here, Trimbley Chiropractic. I have a job for you. I need your help. When I was a senior in high school, I knew I wanted to be a chiropractor. And the reason why was because I knew there was a better way to healthcare than the healthcare I had growing up. I don't know why I knew that, but I just knew. So here we are, 25, 30 years later, and over the last 20-something years, 20-something thousand patients, I have seen miracles every day in my practice. And a lot of you have been part of those miracles. But here's the frustration point. I hear stories from you about how this symptom shows up. That's very perplexing to you, and it's not going away. So you call who you think is the expert in that field for help. And you're open-minded, you're wanting to be healthier, you're wanting to grow older with more health than what you saw your parents have. So you call this expert. It takes you 2 weeks or 2 months to get in. You go to the office, you wait for 2 hours filling out paperwork and waiting, and you get 5 minutes with this expert that barely acknowledges you, that doesn't touch you, that doesn't seem to get you, and you walk out with this piece of paper in your hand for a drug that you don't want to take. You've seen what drugs can do in your family, to your folks, to your siblings. You don't want to go there. So you go home and you're like, do I even fill this prescription? And you feel lost. Not only have you been labeled with probably a diagnosis, you've been given a path that you don't want to go down. So here's where I come in. I've learned a lot over the years watching my patients. My education has given me a knowledge of how the human body functions, and I have a broad array of people I know in holistic healthcare fields that attempt to heal the body and attempt to keep people from taking pharmaceuticals. So I'm going to bring to you, in the way of blogs and in the way of YouTube videos, information that you can use to put the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. That's the tagline I'll be using all the time. Putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. Because the pharmaceutical companies have done a fantastic job of taking away the power from you and thinking there's no other options and putting in its place fear. So now you feel like you can't make a move because you're so afraid that you'll make a mistake, that only the experts can help you. So as I produce these videos and these blogs, please give us feedback. Tell me, am I on the right track? Tell me, is this something that's too complex and you need more instruction? Tell me if you want me to go further into a certain subject, and I will bring that to you. So we have a journey ahead of us, and I'm glad you're along. And remember, we're putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. Bye for now.